is time to pick up where we left off. I just noticed on my little thing over here, if I were to just knock you down, like that, it feels a little better to me. Okay, there we go. A little better. Not great, but a little better. Alright, let's pick up where we somewhat left off on last week. I did, if you could see in the back, I did a little bit of additions and demolition. Time to collect teddy bears, maybe if they're along the path. But I did install the farm station. So this is what my base looks like, basically. Damn it. Okay, why can't I do this? There we go. Alright, so this is kind of just where we started. I don't want to click anything. Just click onto this. That's where we started. Or where did we start, actually? I don't remember at this point. Yeah, everything's kind of weird now. It's like nothing looks at all like how we started. But yeah. Main refining station. Hey, Double Tap, how you doing? Refining, storage, just a basic hab. My manufacturing room, my labs, my health, and my farm that I'm eventually gonna maybe set up. But what do I have to do? I gotta get some more meteorite glass and stuff for that guy. I was trying to do the thing with the filtering here. I kind of got it. That goes there. These are my gems and glass. And this is whatever else doesn't fit into those situations. That goes there. I have a geode, I know that much. Hold on, you're gonna go in here. 3 laser miners? Nice. Alright, let's see. This goes in here. You're gonna get the bricks it's making. Those. You're getting this. You're getting gold and that. Gems. And then I think I'm set for... Nope, not yet. Very, very close. I need 15 and 30. 15 meteorites and 30 glass. Locate the undersea dam. But I also gotta find Lambda. Maybe. Because I know there's like one drill for each basic material. So sandstone, so regolith, gold, kaolinite, calixite, and sandstone. So here we have deep stone. What else? Excuse me while I drink some water. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Kind of feel like doo-doo. Alright, let's go out into here. Leave the facility. Alright, we have to go to the east to find... What did it say? East of Facility Epsilon. Let's try to find that guy. Lambda. Lambda and Theta. It's all gold and mushrooms and stuff. Oh, this is where the bridge was out. Right. Okay. Oh, yes. I have upgraded my air supply, and I've upgraded Roland's, what do you call it? Laser. It's now a tier 3. Look at these bones. I have not tried fishing yet, no. It's not pickable.
Maeve, I'm seeing elevated radiation levels in this area.
Can you identify a source?
Too much gamma for a natural source.
Oh.
Detecting fissile byproducts too.
Great. A broken nuclear reactor then.
Your suit will shield you at this distance. I'll keep an eye on the levels, though.
I'm assuming that's where I have to go. But I hear
Need some more air soon.
problems. I might not make it. I should make it. $16, $15, $14, $13. I'm gonna die. We made it. Okay. Ooh, we got Vitaglass, Jaspite, a flawless fight. We got money is what we got there. We'll drop it off. Alright, we have to go towards Kappa. This drill site needed what? This needed that lens. Or just deep stone. Oh, Tangrite focusing lens. We'll have all the deep stone I could ever want. I also have, I noticed in the farming module, you could actually farm mycelia. Which is kind of cool, so you don't have to keep coming down here and risking your neck. What's in that guy? Okay, we gotta cross the dam. Understood, but while I'm here...
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
We're fine, don't worry. Alright, so this is where we're gonna rest for a moment. Oh, there was an earthquake. Yeah. I could probably just farm this from in here. With the biggest air supply and best air filter. Oh, nice. Well, I lucked out in one spot before. Where those bones were. The first time I came down here, there was a couple of those, like, giant purple stones. And they had a lot of that, breakstone glass. Why can't I see you fall down? Well, there you go. Okay. That was cool. Also got the Roland light upgrade. Yeah, definitely did get robbed. Bugs happen though. What are you gonna do? Alright. Fill up on air. I have to cross this bridge. And then make a left. I have my cilia to make the, what do you call it? Advanced building mats. That's that jasperite. I need that. Okay, left. I don't have any air things either. How much you want to bet it's going to need a servo to get into? I don't have any. Oh, thank goodness. Load? Oh! That's back in the other piece.
Oh, the bell. That locked up cage back in Epsilon. Time for some goodies.
Anti-gravity tech.
What's this thing?
It appears to share elements common to various aspects of my current chassis. Particularly my gravity tether ports.
Huh. Could it be related to the anti-gravity tech that Ark use?
Definitely possible. No one seems to know how they make it, but it gave them the edge over the other megacorps. I'll do some analysis and get back to you.
Oh. On the workstation, you discover plans for a strange device that appears to utilize jury-rigged arc anti-gravity technology in an unorthodox way. You think you should be able to make this device at the electronics workbench if you can get your hands on the required mats. Oh. Load for Cindy, fishing lure plans. Nothing new here. Passing out. Yeah, I've passed out. Okay, so we have to still find that Lambda place. No POIs. Facility Epsilon's over there. This is a lot of gold. Is this where I no, this isn't where I fell. There's some glass. No. Gold, deep stone. Another point of interest. We are halfway done with our air. This might not be the best idea I've ever had. Yeah, we're in trouble because it's getting rid of 2 per tick. Don't tell me that there's an air pocket thing in here. I found a drill. Activate. Ah. Oh. Huh. Do my notes have anything for this? Nice. Handgrite focusing ledge. Fantastic. Which one is this? Say, oh, dude. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and get. How did I get into here? What do you mean mole? Alright, we're gonna slap this in here. Tangrite focusing lens. Tangrite focusing lens. Oh, add required item. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. I just have to go and get the drone out of the other one. The USB looking device. Oh, okay. Alright, so I gotta come this way for that. Oh crud, I went the wrong way. I think. I'm just trying to get back to air. So I could have went around that way, made it a lot easier. A whole lot easier. I think. Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Freaking out because you're about to suffocate. Would I have been able to make it across this way? Oh, I see more breakstone up here. Blade stone. Breakstone is like sour cream. Never mind. That's a sour cream company. Alright, then once I get out of here, I'll have like a minute and a half of air. Alright, so pull this guy out of here. Boom, 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 boom.
Need some fresh air soon.
How am I supposed to get up there on that ledge? It don't make no sense. That's a hive. Yep. Oh, it's biomass. Okay. Alright, once the air fills up, I'm going to see if I can make my way across on this side of the dam. Otherwise, we go out the other side. There is a POI over there, though. Kappa drainage dam. Okay, that's where I have to go. But first, while I'm doing this, I could at least be mining Angerite. I think I can go this way. Hold up, I see more money here. Space money. Yeah, okay. Can go this way. It's just a long way to go. Control site is 76 meters away. More than enough air.
Running low on air.
Alright, so now this will put up... Oh, nice. Built up on air. I'm going to go up this tree bark. Or this hollow tree. And then... see what's up here. Gold, tangerite. This way back to the main base from that laser. Ooh. Secrets. What's up here? I'm totally gonna die. Oh, I'm doing it right now, I think. Son of a biscuit. That's so much better than wandering around. Herbicide charges. Okay. I gotta get back down there, though, because I need air. Ow. Okay. So herbicide, huh? Turbicide. How do you make herbicide? Is there anything else up here? Oh god. 7 health. Yeah, let's just not with that path anymore. Let's just take it easy and go back. Now with 7 health, I'm not going to chance it with 7 health. I know what I have to find is the pump, the Kappa pump base, which is this way. Don't fall and hurt yourself. Facility Kappa, and then there's the Kappa drainage dam. I have to get to that, the drainage. Ugh. Allergies suck. I hope these are allergies. There's another breathing apparatus over there. I don't think I'm meant to make it through here, though. Ooh, Jasperite. I'm nearly at max capacity, though. But I want to give up. Drop the deep stone. Damn. And I can breathe here. That's the last of my power cells, so I gotta go back and make some more. Hope I don't need a power cell to engage this thing.
Does that say undersea dam?
Rhetorical again. I can tell.
Okay, good, we're inside.
That means he knows he doesn't have to answer.
Yes, thank you, Stanley. So it's like a sea under a sea?
Probably not that.
That's a lot of doors. Locked ones.
Very locked.
Arlo Grant.
Keycards and genetic 2-factor ID. Let's see if I can.
First thing they installed. Before I arrived. Before I didn't return.
You're being weird deliberately, aren't you?
Can you decide not to do the things you did?
Why won't you just tell us what...
Tracking strings. I got into the door systems and found data on their paired keycards. The strings point to other facilities. Mu and Theta. And back to Epsilon. I have their locations too.
Alright, let's check them out so we can see what Grandad thought was so precious about this place.
New goal added. Obtain the keycard from Epsilon and Theta from Mu. Okay. So we gotta go back. I think that's what the key is for. How bad did the storms get? It wasn't like the worst thing. We didn't get like the, hey, go into your basement, there's a tornado coming. But like,
So,
it kept waking us up throughout the night.
Epsilon,
At like 2 in the morning,
One keycard from each
the wind
facility.
was like gusting and there was like heavy rain and it was all horizontal.
Stanley knows. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, but how does he fit in? Before or after?
If you return now, you won't have to go in and know.
Not gonna happen. This is my claim. My granddad thought it was important for me. I'm gonna find out why.
Granddads are often genetic, but no one returned, so you can't be from them.
Are you 100% positive no one returned?
I didn't know you could be less than 100% positive. That is alarming.
How you doing, Dragon Rider?
keycards to find. Any suggestions on where to head first?
Well, we do need them all. And we don't suppose it matters in what order they're collected. Let me pull up the limited info I have. Theta is a bioengineering and hydroponics research facility. Perhaps we'll find a way to grow some of these plants for ourselves, or a way to make those fancy auto-injectors you've been finding. Mu is the local power generation facility. I'd wager there are bound to be plans for improved power facilities we can adapt for the Outpost. Finally, Epsilon. We've had a good look around, but I'm getting a ping on the tracking string for a key card in there somewhere.
Choices, choices. Thanks, Roland, that's useful.
I found the Kappa facility. What I didn't expect was that it was actually underwater. Seems there was some complex system of dams and water control going on. I have no idea why these people would want to construct a facility literally inside a lake, but they did. I managed to find a way into the dam, but the control room is sealed behind 3 locked doors. Each opens only with a personnel key card belonging to a supervisor from the local facilities. Once I find 3, all 3 I can drain the water from the lake and get into Kappa. Hey there, user. Is that Anne, if I remember? Doing alright, how you doing? There's a keycard picking at Epsilon where the climber is, but I've not found it yet. Worth checking, might be the easiest one to find. Still no sign of where this Stanley guy is, and he doesn't seem to be in too much of a hurry to be rescued. He's kind of creeped me out, if I'm honest. Anyway, I could choose which of the local facilities to explore first. Roland gave me the rundown of each. Theta is a bioengineering hydroponics research facility. Might be useful plans for blueprints related to growing plants, creating useful items that can help me explore. Mu, this is where they generate their power, apparently. I'm sure I could jury-rig some of their tech for use back at the Outpost. Lambda, no supervisor there, but it's an archaeology research facility, which is just pretty cool. Bound to be some valuable stuff there, maybe even new tech. Alright, so I think first is maybe Theta, then Mu, then Lambda.
Hey Maeve, with one of those bypass moles we made before, and the tracking strings I got from the dam systems, I think I can open that giant bunker door we found down here.
You won't return, just like me.
Ah, the ominous door.
Nuclear
The
fuel
anarchial
rod.
is even more ominous.
That's the one. The tracking data says the key card from a Dr. Harlow is in there, and the bypass mole can integrate with the ID strings to spoof an entry code. We'll need a new mole for each bunker door, though.
Fake the keycards to get the keycards to get the Kappa module from inside Kappa.
New
Not
key card for
confusing at
this. Oh no, the Jenkins.
Your fuel rod.
Should I be touching this?
You're fine. It has a ceramic case. Density seems strangely high, though.
What are they doing round here that needs fuel rods like this?
Everyone has blood.
Okay.
He is definitely
Adam
not
Roger. Okay, that's this guy right here. Oh, I gotta get more key cards. Wait, what's this airlock to? Yeah, I came down with a cold or some bad allergies or something, so like, I don't know what's going on with me today. Oh, this one. Here we go. Put you in there, you in there, you in there. I want to drink some cola. I have no more power cells. I don't know what this one is. Empty injector. I'll read this in a second when I have some air. Alright, let me guess. Alright, so I gotta come back with a servo motor and a power cell. Okay. And then there's all that stuff. Huh. Through this way, through the Loadmaster's office, but is there another way to go? No. Only way to go. Okay, cool. And whose key card was this that I picked up? This is Pat Roger. Ah. Ah. Alright, go back up top. Let's take up all the valuables. I have 30 pounds left. 10. Back to base. Now I should have a bunch of tangrite coming in, right?
Checks on that weird piece of tech you picked up earlier, and it's definitely related to ARC's anti-gravity technology.
Wow. They're incredibly protective of anything to do with that tech.
Well, if it were the reason you became the most powerful megacorporation in the galaxy, and no one else knew how you made it, I imagine you would be too.
True enough. So, where did it come from?
It appears to be extracted directly from ARC.
16 grand. Ooh, 17 grandish.
I'd keep it on the down low from your pal Trudy, but we could potentially use this for ourselves.
Yeah, I doubt she'd be keen to know that our
Oh, now I
stuff is
need
being
these for...
reverse-engineered by some strange project
Oh,
on my
you're
claim.
kidding me.
I suspect you're right on that.
Alright, so what else do I need here? Greatly increased capacity. Okay. Suit charger prospecting bench. Take one of you. Also, what do I need from here? Storage expansion for sure. Air filters are 50k. And now I can hold 110 instead of 80. That's nice. Sorry for everybody that has to deal with my sniffles. Alright, you get this. Miscellaneous. Gems. Whole lot of stuff. Alright, first let's go finish this contract.
I can see the meteorite samples in the system now, Maeve. Good job. Sending over payment.
Thanks. I hope the tests go well.
Oh, just a formality. Gotta do our due diligence and all that. You know how it is. We can't be having independent contractors working in unsafe conditions after all. We have a duty of care we take very seriously here at ARC.
All my ores
Anyway,
go here.
I'll let you know how those tests go when I hear back, Maeve. Stay tuned for more contracts soon. See ya!
duty of care. That's rich. Where's the duty of care when it comes to those countless dangerous jobs you made me send my team off to?
Try not to let her wind you up, Maeve. Stay focused. That's why you're here, right? To do things differently?
Yeah.
Going.
Differently. You get all this. You get none of this. Didn't get any calixite, okay. You were sent into outer space to find another race? No, not with this one. And there's just too much stuff coming in now. Not a bad problem to have. Make me some gold. Bars. The reorganizing part is always the part that takes the longest for me. A drop. You're going in the gems. Miscellaneous. And then we gotta go throw this guy into the hat. With the hab over there. Only can get to it this way. There we go. We got 3 now. And I have medium terraforming charge. Hold up. What can we blow up that's medium? That would be one of them. And I'm assuming that's a small. It's going to be a large. Well, the medium's got to get blown up. Medium. Nice. Love it. Okay. I'll go back over to here now. I wonder what the new contract is that she said. I don't have one, okay. Well, I could build a geode place now. A geode prospecting bench. Kalinite, advanced, and a servo. Oof, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, to make a servo. With those. And then one of these. One thing they also have to fix is because my manufacturing is in a manufacturing hub, the recipe for servos is different. So like if I go on here, it costs less items to make it, but if I pit it, it tells me that it's more. That's one thing I think they need to fix. Like if perk active, then, you know, put the new recipe up there. I tried a bunch of them, and then by the time I got to a couple other ones, they all were basically self-destructed. Meaning, some of them went into early access, some of them just pulled their demos, so I didn't get a chance to play them all. But I got through the ones that I wanted to play, I want to say. Some of them I did not like. Those are the ones I didn't play on stream. Excuse me, 2 of these. 1 of these. I have a video coming out tomorrow at noon on the channel for Captain Blood, a game that was canceled 20 years ago and brought back. Like an Xbox 360 game. Those. I need the meteorite one. Tangrite one. This, that. I'm gonna make some glass and get refined material out of this. I thought I had glass in here. I have 1 glass. How does one make glass? 6, 12, and 1. So 6, 12, and 1. Let me see real quick on here. I have a couple other demos, but like Captain Blood I just finished doing a video on, so I'm just going to take that one out. That's still good, that's still good, that's still good. Still good, still good, still good. There's a bunch of them I haven't finished playing yet, even trying. Everything is crap, Altered Alma. Yes, I like this one here, Morkborg. I think it came out. No, coming soon. So I can't play it. So I gotta uninstall it. Modulus, Echo, Eternal. Windrose is so good. I want that game to come out. Yeah, so there's still a bunch of demos I haven't played yet. Still a whole bunch. Yeah, it was originally made for the Xbox 360, then some stuff happened with the parent company, like getting bought or whatever, and then that always never ends well. Facilities, prospecting bench. Now, what does this do? Did I sell off my geode? No. So I have a geode in there, so I guess I gotta keep it next to this. What? Whoa. You get mini games now? Okay, that's pretty cool. Pull these bars. Drop that off. Alright, a decent haul. But I bet you if I went to all these, it'd be like, yep, we have... Ooh, we have stuff. We're gonna go on the other guy. Add that to the filter. Add that to the filter. Pull this and put deep stone in this guy. There we go. Calixite, deep stone. So all my ores and stones are going to come to here. And things that weigh a lot, because this can hold more than the other guy. Okay. Got the geode thing done. Sell that for $1,000. $2,000. What? I think I might need this though. Fruitcake. What else can I buy? Storage silo. That would be in storage. How big is this? I also want this. I want a storage container. 600 or 2,000. Damn. Okay. I'm getting lost in the sauce right now. Okay. We have to go to Epsilon. We gotta find that key card. I have resources coming to the base at like all the time now. Heck yeah. Okay. Terrific. That's to the airlock. I'm wondering if I go back to the cargo bay. Anything weird gonna show up? That's that weird spot they were talking about. Oh, I gotta come back with servo. Oh, I totally spaced. I gotta make a servo, a power cell, an extra power cell. Silly, silly me. There was a whole plan I had, and I just totally spaced on it. Alright. This way. Oh, what do you want, Trudy?
Hey, Maeve, how's it going? I've got a bit of a personal request for you this time, if you're up for some extra credits.
Sure. What do you need, Trudy?
I noticed some of the electronics you've been putting into the market, and my boyfriend has been talking lately about needing some extra microcircuits for some sort of VR game he's been making.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I don't play games personally. I think they're a wildly overrated pastime. Some people even claim they can be art.
Well, I mean...
I knew you'd agree, Maeve. I always
Alright.
thought you had good taste, just like me. Anyway, he needs those doohickeys, and I bet you could whip them up. So,
One
let's
servo.
hold our noses
One
and get
power
those
cell.
microcircuits, eh? I'll send over some credits when you're done. Toodles.
1, 2, and 5. One. And now for the servo. I gotta get more bars. I think they're here, it's just not in the storage. Oh no, they're not here at all. Not there. Stack. I feel like I have to go get some calixite. Like the one thing I'm lacking in severely. With the blue, I need you. Oh, just one hit, nice. Little guys can take one shot, the big guys take more. And I've got all this extra room now, too. These Roland upgrades are fantastic for the range. Holy heck. It's nice. Alright, I think I have enough calixite now. Bars. Oh, I had bars on me? I'm a fool. Those 5 in there, and then the rest go in here. Yeah, I'm just telling it where to go, and it just does. It's nice. Yeah. Go another bar of tankerite. What's this? Ooh, geode. Bars, and then the rest goes over there. Let's go see what we can do with this geode. Nice. Sell it. To the next level.
This call will be recorded.
Maeve, you've made it to the top of the partnership program. You're officially a master extractor.
Huh. That's more like it. Back where I belong.
I can't quite believe you've managed to advance so far in such a short
Nice.
space of time. What's your secret?
Oh, hard work and determination.
Seems like we
Colors,
undervalued
okay.
that claim of yours a little, huh? Now, at Master Extractor, we provide a complimentary mining vehicle for our valued contractors.
What?
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
But I'm afraid the fleet has been recalled due to technical issues.
Of
So,
course it
we've
has.
given you access to purchase a host of very fancy paint schemes for your suit and your little outpost. Isn't that nice? Talk soon, dear. Go wild on those paint jobs.
This call will be recorded.
Hey, Maeve. Microcircuits received. Kevin will be so pleased.
Get the
Best
bars out of there,
girlfriend
okay.
ever.
Great. Happy to help.
Maybe he'll finally get me that ruthenium bracelet I've been asking for now.
Still on the line, Trudy.
Oh, whoops. Thanks again, Maeve. Catch you soon. Oh, and here's a little treat for you. A new blueprint. Keep up the good work.
I'm at max capacity on that one. Son of a gun.
Ruthenium bracelet. Fancy. Our girl Trudy has some expensive tastes.
The value of one ruthenium bracelet would probably feed the family of one of my mining team for 6 months. And she casually drops it in there accidentally. Ugh.
What's the build I need for this? Is 2. Okay, so I'll have a servo now. Alright. So I have a power cell, a servo motor. I should probably make another one of each. One of you. One of you. That's all I need. Make one more of you. Right, so I have one servo motor spare, one to bring down with me. I have an oxygen dome, and those other 2 right there. Okay, let us venture further into the Epsilon bot. So where is this key card inside of Epsilon? Arlo's key card. Arlo's key card. We want to go this way. Yeah, paprika and gold, and you can make anything. It's fantastic. Canteen was off limits. Airlock. It said it was inside the facility. Oh, not in here though. Simone Parker. No registered occupant. Yard Dieter. Alright, we go outside. No, there's no actual combat in this game. It's all just like narrative driven exploration. Kinda dig it that way. There's no stress. Like, you just have to manage your oxygen is basically the only stressful thing that happens. Oh. Radiation, huh?
Levels are okay-ish. I think it's worth a peek.
That what we found at Epsilon talked about a special prospecting system in Lambda.
I thought there might have been some too, but all you see are bones.
Exactly. We're gonna need every advantage we can get if we're gonna make this expedition a success.
I'll let you know if you start glowing.
Atmosphere. Probably didn't need that. So what do we owe the honor? Oh, Lisa, I was informed that there might be some sort of issue with the power system in Lambda. I want to check it personally. No problem, not to worry, all is in hand. Dental chlorinium reactor we installed is having some teething problems. Fuel rods are off spec. Huh. A new journal entry. Oh. 7924.
Warning. Radiological incident detected. Evacuate.
Wait, Maeve! The reactor's through the next set of doors. It would be a very bad idea to go in there.
Alright, Dr. Floaty. If we can't access the reactor, how do we fix it?
Fire off a suit scan, and let's see what's going on. Okay, this facility is equipped with a remote reactor repair system, back in that room we passed. If you put a new core into it, the system will automatically replace it. If we don't fix this thing, the whole reactor could melt down. This entire ecosystem is at risk, Maeve.
Ah, this place is beautiful. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I could save it and didn't.
That's the spirit. I agree. We'll need to replace the reactor core with a new one.
Right. That means a fuel rod and a new casing. The casing we can make at the Outpost. I already found a fuel rod in the Epsilon secure storage. Think it'll work?
Looks good to me. Put up a new housing for it and you'll be able to make a new core for the reactor.
Meltdown. Checked out the Lambda facility. It sits right in the middle of a huge swamp filled with giant skeletons. The facility also seems to be in the middle of a nuclear meltdown, which is pretty classic Maeve luck. The Lambda reactor is giving off a ton of radiation, and Roland is convinced it'll destroy this whole place if we don't fix it. So I guess I'm going to be adding nuclear engineer to my resume. Fortunately, there's a remote access system for the reactor. But I was dying or something. Fortunately, there's a remote reactor. Components for a new core. Fuel rod housing. I have a fuel rod so I can make a housing. Bring it back to Lambda and slot it into the arms, and presto, meltdown averted. Where would I do that, though? Alright, I gotta go back home and I gotta go to sleep. Alright. Let's go back after I mine a little more. Yeah, I know. She said I have to go back to base. But I'm looking to mine some of these purple rocks that are underneath the bones. These guys, swamp nodes.
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
Oh, really now? All good. I gotta go back home and I gotta sleep.
Secure storage. Locked. But I've already got the key.
Get inside and have a look.
What? Excuse me. Seven 924. Is that the one that they're talking about over here? Oh no, that's this thing, a bypass mole. Okay. So I'm gonna make a bypass mole as well. Should have all the parts I need for that. Nope. I don't know this one. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Movie time. Much better. Nothing for here. Oh great, another earthquake. I can make one of these. How much is in this stuff? 30, 130, 46. Yeah, if I make one of these. I should be able to store everything inside here. Yeah. Okay. Got some building mats back. And we're not even halfway done with that storage. Let's go. That ate up a servo motor and something else, I think, right? I think so. Ooh. You take up 2. That's crazy. There you go, and the rest goes in elsewhere. Okay. I don't have any geodes. I don't think. Market panel. Sell, sell, sell. That's it. I'm gonna need this for something eventually, I'm assuming, right? But also, I need upgrades. Faster movement would be nice. Ooh. That could be good. Faster movement. Throw that there. Parts here. I'll sell that injector. Alright, now my survival kit. I need another servo. Is 2 and 2. So I have enough here for the motor. I have to build this. Fuel rod housing. So, I already have a nuclear fuel rod. Is this gonna be bugged? Reactor core, no, at here, okay. At the electronics workbench. A reactor core? Make one of these. Need a gold bar. I don't have any gold bars. I've got gold bars for days. Alright. Now we should have enough to make the core reactor. After I do this. Place the core into the reactor management system at the Lambda facility. Have my 1 and 1, we're good to go. See something here. The most exciting to me in this game? I wouldn't say anything about exciting, but I would say like it just hits a lot of checks a lot of boxes for me. The exploration, the gameplay loop of like, you know, go explore an area. Okay, now you have a new set of recipes that you've unlocked that you have to go and do XYZ for. The pacing is nice. It's not like there's a big wall that you have to overcome. Like some games go a little bit too hard on the, we're going to show you a little bit, and then it's going to be a grind to get where you want to go. Nothing so far has felt like a chore to do, which is a huge plus to me. Once a game starts to feel like a chore to do the most minuscule of tasks, that's when the fun stops being had, and that's when I just say, yeah, you know what, I'm out. Haven't had that yet at all with this game. Alright, now where do I put this thing? Ah. Minuses? Minor things like no controller support. I would love to play this on my Steam Deck. Suit upgrade chip for prospecting.
A sit chip.
Slot it in and let's see what it does.
The tech on this chip allows my suit to scan what we're mining and
Yeah,
find
and it's
something
very
it
laid
calls
back.
geodes.
We must have been missing some valuable stuff before. But, oh, think of all the shiny new things we'll find now.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to take any geodes I find to a prospecting station to crack them open. Maybe there's one further into the facility.
You did it, Maeve! The reactor is stabilized and the threat of meltdown is over.
Huzzah!
Just call me Maeve, hero of the spooky underground jungle.
All hail! Now we can explore the rest of this facility. Let's go!
That's what we just fixed. Okay. I forgot to make a mole. Whoa. Right, it's already acquired. Good day, everyone. Please be aware that we will soon be receiving a new staff member. Dr. Caleb Vihan joins us as an independent archaeology fellow, fresh from a posting on Proxima 2, where he was managing a dig site excavating the infamous Royal Trauger. Hello, I'm Caleb. I'll be joining you on the expedition shortly. I'm incredibly excited by the chance to work with such talented people. We know that's a lie because of the other stuff that we've read. Hero of the spooky underground jungle. I did it. Meltdown averted. Lambda and this weird jungle are safe. There should be some cool stuff to find in this place, and now I can look around properly. Seems like they were digging up and analyzing these skeletons as well as geological samples from the surrounding swamps. Bound to be some valuable tech here to find. There's a bunker here too. Okay. So now does that mean in my... Oh. Just stay... Okay, load the sample. Nice. Geodetection.
This ship is a partner to the one we found earlier. I should be able to get an improved geode scan signal with this.
Do I find geodes a little easier? I'm gonna come back here with a mole. Oh, I forgot the mole. There's also this guy here. Okay. Oh, it's throwing things off that way. That's not cool. Yep, there's cactuses down here. They're a food source.
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
I have not been doing that. Okay, so the next step is getting to Theta and Mu, which I think is the other way that I came from. Yeah. Theta. Alright, that bridge is gone. How do I get across? Oh, I see. Trees. Kappa. Oh, it's this way. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over here, drop everything off, then go up. All right. Lay this to the left. 126 meters to the left. What's this? Oh, hello. You ever tasted a cactus? Grilled, yeah. Never raw. And the prickly pear as well. Got a new form of native life on one of our regular expeditions. Standard variety of fungi. Oh, so this is how they're doing the power stuff. Change an example of a hive mind organism. Okay. Oh, another Jenkins. Let's go. And a random servo motor just laying around. Cool. POI was... That's Lambda. Oh, I need this.
What in Ark's name is this? Oh no, it's moving, Roland.
Fascinating. See if you can get some
Old
samples.
shroom.
Ew. I do not want to touch that stuff.
It could be useful. This is why your suit has liquid-resistant storage, Maeve.
What's that all over the gate?
I can connect to the gate subsystem, but the mechanism isn't responding.
Clogged with all that junk. Let's check the perimeter for another way in.
Let's go back to...
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
There was a place I just was that had air. I'm pretty sure of it. Alright, so over here. Maybe. I might have to go do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Feels like it's just getting more and more backed up. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be right back.
on, Maeve. Let's get going.
Alright, back. So, we were on our way to Theta. I just blew my nose like a crazy person. I gotta go drop off that stuff. You know how, like, when you're feeling sick and you go to blow your nose, they always tell you, like, hey, what color is all your schnots? My stuff is clear. So this is just really bad allergies, I think. That or a weird cold. Which means there's nothing I can do about it. Drop all this stuff here. Yeah, I feel a little better. Probably sounds a lot better without having me sniffle every 3 seconds and sound like this. Alright. Theta. That's where we're trying to go. Down the ramp and over to there. This one has all the weird overgrowth of mycelia, lumps, and stuff. It has an air bubble I can see inside. But I've got to find an alternate path in. Definitely not that way, I don't think? Question mark? Oh, it is. Alright, so I'm in.
This isn't just overgrowth.
Aye. Like it's colonizing.
Or it's trying to strangle.
Yeah, it sucks. I've never had allergies like this bad in my life.
Whatever happened?
You don't matter after. No one does.
Growth sample 71p. There's also like a little tickle in the back of my throat too. After application of herbicidal formula 18A, complete regression of invading bioluminescent flora was observed. Moreover, material structural analysis revealed no traces of growth promoters. So this is where I'm going to learn the recipe for herbicidal bombs.
Warning. Unknown biological contaminant detected.
Viva Los Biodome.
These spores are getting denser.
Your suit filter should be keeping them out.
Not doing a great job.
That's worrying. Be careful.
I already know that, so it gives me the money for it. I like that. Conducting a little side project in my spare time, call it insurance policy. Concerns have been growing in my mind about the pseudofungus spores. No long-lasting effects, and recovery was swift. My concern is that there is a larger scale breach to occur. The entire facility could be incapacitated and unable to escape. I believe it's the planet is Aethus. Or Aethus, it's called. AE has like an E sound to it. Sometimes I like to just sit and play by the tree within the biodome and think for a bit. Don't know why, but I'll often suddenly discover the solution to a problem I'm working on. As far as I'm aware, This expedition caused them great wood trees, and I can certainly see why, if it's due to their stature. Several huge specimens within the area. Due to the pools I had the last time I was over by Epsilon with such stranger's feeling. Okay.
Wow. That thing is enormous. I've only heard of trees this big in stories.
Odd that they built this facility around it.
Humans are capable of existing alongside nature, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure whoever spent all this money building this place just wanted to sit under a tree and read. Maeve, go back. The spore density is too much here.
It hurts me. Okay. Oh boy.
Need that key card. What about a new suit upgrade?
I believe the spores will infiltrate your suit, regardless.
Oh.
How's your biology knowledge?
Not great. I'm an engineer, Roland. You know we don't have scientists in the family.
Don't speak or
Well,
read
I
Russian
suppose
there.
biology is just...
Hold on a second. Let me just translate it. Yep, it's there. It's always going to be there.
I think you could
The sound of my sniffling.
start it. The biology lab back in the first part of the facility. Perhaps you could build one back at the outpost we can use.
Bio research is off limits. Create an antigen. Construct a biology lab. Grow inert mycelia. Craft the injector. Okay.
Looks like an automated biolab. You can see gunk in the supply lines, though.
Herbicide.
There's something stuck in the output hopper, too.
Well beyond repair, even for you. But I can extract both the operations program and its manufacturing specs.
Got it. What is this thing?
I'm picking up complex alkalides, extreme levels of phytotoxins, alarmingly low pH. Couldn't ask for a better herbicide.
Do you think you could reverse engineer it so we can make it ourselves? Would allow us to clear some of the plants blocking our way.
Not a problem. By the way, keep a safe distance when you use it. You don't want to know how melty this would make you.
No, thank you. No melty for me.
Herbicidal stuff. The Theta facility is a living nightmare. The whole place is infested by some sort of living growth, maybe a fungus of some sort. Flesh-like masses grow on every surface, and the plant life around here is corrupted and disgusting. Turns out this underground wonderland is not exclusively beautiful. This disgusting stuff seems to be giving off a huge amount of spores, and I can't get any further into the facility without some sort of protection against them. I dread to think what this stuff is doing to my lungs. I need to find a vaccine or antigen, something I could use to ward off the spores. So that's how we're going to get into that other room. Los Biodome. Don't think I can get out this way. Ooh. Mycelial masses. I wish you could drive these cars. Is there another way in from back here? I don't think so. But I missed stuff. Oh, this is the area I can't get into. Oh, don't fall down.
Running low on air.
We'll be fine. Air. Well, this game is made by one person, all one person. And they did it without any coding knowledge. They used Unreal's blueprint technology to make this game. So I think that's also one reason why I keep like pushing forward with this. Like, even if I found something that's like kind of meh, like the fact that one person did all this is just like, it blows my mind. Alright, let's get out of here. So, in Unreal Engine, there's two ways you can make a game. By coding it every little piece. No, for real. It's a one-person dev team that did this. And they didn't do any coding, they just used Unreal's blueprints method. And so far, it's a pretty fantastic game. Took them a couple years. I think it was at least 4 years, I think is what I remember reading.
Some more air soon.
There we go. Let's bring up surface. I've got to make a biology lab. Alright, gotta make that. That would have been cool if they could do that, but no scooters. No scooters for Maeve. Alright, let's see what we can drop in here. There's that. Yeah, beginning of March. to come out. It's food. Let's do this again. That all goes there. Let's make another gold bar. Yeah. Nothing up there. How did I get this? Steam. Bought it with my own dollars. Not even halfway there. So I have to have the geode on my person. Oh, how'd I learn about it? Mugen brought it up to me. It had a demo on NextFest, and it was one of the top demos, so I gave it a shot after Mugen brought it to my attention. Load sample. Nice. Yeah, so for what I do with Steam sometimes is I'll go to Steam, and I know there's a spot where it says, like, well, first off, here's my wish list. My wish list is 292 games. So, like, these are all the games that are on my radar. Every single one of these. So I have a lot of feelers out there for games. Then there's a thing where it's recommendations calendar. So you could show it to, like, these are the games that came out this month or last month if I had no idea about them. These are ones that are, like, tailored to my tastes. So, like, I know Esoteric M is what I want to play. I think Displaced is another one, possibly. Or I'm thinking of Desynced is another one. But yeah, this is last week. All the games that came out. Everwind, Timberborn are two that I'm definitely going to be getting. And then here's the upcoming list of games. Some things that are on my wish list. Some things that are not. Crimson Desert is not on my list, really? But yeah, this is basically how I keep an eye out for games. Steam knows what I likes to play at this point, so. Hey, saw the Bob have a movie? Wish list. He-Man Master of the Universe? Wish list. It's as easy as that. Yeah, Crimson Desert. Where were you? Wish list. Yep, that's how it works. Market. 13 blade stones. Let's go. Oh, your friend told you about it? Yeah, that's the big thing that has me just doing a lot of back and forth, is the sorting of the resources. Gravity tether. I guess so it's quicker. Do this at the range. Everyone looks really good. Also this. Okay, this is the food section. Right, I need to make a biolab. Facilities, biology lab. Okay, so it's already as part of the thing. Looks really good. No PS5 till 2027. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna put my stock at this Sony at this point anymore. With their dynamic pricing nonsense. Alright, so one of you. Oh no! I need that. Come back here. Biolab. I would probably need to put that. Wondering if the cooking needs to be here. Biolab's gonna go there. Or move this to here. Okay, let's begin. One of you, so I need to make. I have gold. Just not in the right spot. I thought I had gold. Do I not have gold? That would be alarming if I don't have any gold. Oh. We have gold? Why is it telling me I don't have gold? Do I not have dust? Is what the thing was? No ruby dust? Ah, it's dust. Okay. Crush it into dust. Yeah, between all the consoles, like Xbox putting AI slop into everything, Sony with their dynamic pricing, and it's funny how like Steam is winning the console war. I just find that really funny. Like, it's just funny to me. Okay, so let us crafting panel. 1 microcircuit, please. 1 gold and bowl of paprika. 1 advanced electronics. I just need 1, right? And I need 1 of you. I have that. I'm gonna go make some glass. That's not the whole stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, and 1. That'll make me the 2 glass that I need. A Novo thing? I have enough for a bio lab now. I want to see something here. I think I have interior walls I could place. Or did I not buy those yet? Yeah, internal walls. I could buy 1 of them. I went to go and build. Would that be decoration? I don't like it. Okay, so now I have a bio lab over here. Oh. I have this and this. I don't have you. Glowing bulb. I've got an idea. That's going to give me those. That's going to give me these in 10 minutes. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I gotta go back down there and try to find whatever gives me glowing bulbs. bulbs, huh? Oh, it's like a laptop instead of like a Steam Deck. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have to go back down to wherever that place was to get those red glowing bulbs. I forgot the mole again. Well, I have blue ones from the glow fruit. I forget what the thing is called. But I haven't seen red until I went to that mycelia facility. Unless it's this stuff. Could be this stuff here. Nope, nothing attacks it. Okay. I don't know if we have to clean up after these slobs, but now my cleaning supplies are gone missing. Ollie, are you sure you're not just misplaced them? 12 Vibra scrubbers in 6 weeks. I'm good at my job, Rupert. Wear and tear on supplies, obviously, but I'm not losing stuff all the time. So it's suggesting someone's messing with me. Okay. Storage room on Epsilon, 6980. And another Jenkins. And a cargo drone. That's actually huge. Whatever this red stuff is. There we go. Glowing bulb. Got it. This is for... Ooh, that'd be good. Jaspite focusing. Ugh. Ugh. Be so good to have, though. So this one bulb that I just collected, I could grow in my farmer area. Oh, another one. 2.
This must be the Mew facility.
The bunker here isn't responding to my commands.
Whoa. This place is totally overgrown.
How do I get into the Moo facility? Servo motor. Servo motor. Power cell. Let's go. Being prepared. I see a cosmetic over here. Hey there, 007. I don't know how to see your name properly, so I'm not going to butcher it. Been watching several players run this game, waiting for the Arc Corporation to come back and take it all over. Yeah, I'm surprised that they don't. I mean, Trudy kind of questioned it when Maeve was like, "Yeah, I got to tier 5 of your silly little program super fast." Scarpa clamor warning, no powered connection to Omicron. But how you doing there, 007? Data connected, lambda no connection. Warning, water cooling systems will fail at 40% capacity. Oh.
Laser time.
Maeve, this foliage seems strange. It's not going to be susceptible to my laser.
Upgrades won't help?
More sparkles? No one will notice unless they get some too.
Seems like a perfect opportunity to test the herbicide we found.
Sparkly.
Alright, I don't have the herbicide on me, so I have to go back and make it. Wonderful.
Why would a security guy need herbicide?
To use in a power plant?
After going fishing?
Another one of these drones. I like the scavenging aspect where it's like, okay, you could spend money and time either building these things, and then like when it comes to blueprints, they'll reimburse you the credits for it, which is nice. Ah, that's how I would have came in here. Okay. That's all herbicide needed, yeah. Exactly, simple to modify standard photo, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we come back here with a bunch of herbicide now that I have glow plants. I think there was a biolab that I could get into through here. That's a tunnel with a thing inside, okay. Oxygen levels, yeah. Oh, my main base? I'll take you there in a second. Let me just get some air. Now that I know I have to go back there anyway. Alright, so we gotta go this way. I think. Yeah, lambda's this way. We get that? Yeah, we did. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, hold scan button. Yeah, that's what I just did. Hold this. You get this. The little radar thing. But I went the wrong way. Hold on. This way. And only when you haven't been somewhere will it have that little purple wall. As I say that, hold on. There's a ton of stuff over here. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know how to get over to those things yet. Go to storage. Yeah, no worries. I hate that. I hate that the ads kick in at the worst time. Right now I have 28 of these red bulbs. Okay. So my base is all the way in the back over there. I'm thinking about moving it closer to the drill or the elevator. Yeah, this is the newest piece. I haven't really done much with this yet. The farming area connects to my sleeping quarters, which I now have another placeable. There you go. And then this connects to just the processing area, where I have all the different processing types of raw materials. Then I have my manufacturing hub over here with 4 gigantic wind generators on each of the pillars, because I'm a silly like that. Connected to this is my storage hub with all of my automated retrieval of materials. I've got a Mark II outside over here. And then this is the little hub that started it all. This little guy here with the RTG guy. And my little Quake Baker. But yeah, that's my base for now. I might move it closer to that place over there just to stop the running. But I kept it here for the longest time because that cave over there, and you know, the starter cave's over here to the northwest. But now that I barely have to go in there, it makes more sense just to use the elevator. But also, I think we've been down there for 10 minutes now. Yes. Harvest. Harvest. Oh, can we not grow glowing bulbs? That's not a seed. That's why, you fool. Oh yeah, to have my, what do you call it? I take off the construction camera. Actually, the easiest way to show you what the base looks like is this. That's the easiest way to show you my base. I like that. That look right here. So then I'm going to move it closer to this, and it's going to be set up kind of the same way over here, I think. Where it basically just does whatever way it'll branch out over there. I also liked the look of this up top too. The biogenerators. Now I'm going to start getting the verticals, I think. I don't have them yet, but the vertical wind generators. And then I think I just got the plan for a small solar for free, which is crazy. I can make a bunch of those actually, but I'm not going to do that right now. I don't think I have any other structures that need to be placed out. The core habitat was kind of cool looking, but like it didn't make sense putting it in my base. It looked cool, but I just couldn't figure out how to use it properly. I've still got some things I got to put down too, but yeah, for the most part, this is my base. I've got to put a water pump in. I never did that. Or this. Man, I'm slacking. Anyway, I gotta go put stuff in. I gotta go put stuff away so I can sell it to make money. Away, away, away. Actually, no, you come with me, Jaspite. And you come with me. Everything else in here, stay stays in here. Yes. Gasbite into. Okay, goes there. You're all good. You're all good, but also. Yeah, I haven't done anything fishing-wise yet, so I will eventually. But it's not on my my list of priorities at the moment. Where those go there. The rest of you go in here. Oh, then there's also this guy over here I gotta pull from. Because I also have my cargo bay set to filters. So like the smaller objects fit inside this because it doesn't have as much weight. And all of my ores go into this guy because it's more than double the capacity. Crush those. Side goes there. Making sure I have everything in the right spots. Pull all these. Alright, that's everything that goes in everywhere over there, okay. The rest goes to storage. Oxide, this, what I just put in there. That shouldn't be in there, I think. You, get out of there. Take all these. No. Okay. Slowly getting my organization back under control. And then miscellaneous. Alright, so now biolab. I need a lot of these, don't I? I'm gonna make one. Ooh. That's how you make cleansed mycelia. There was something that needed that. I don't remember what it was. TMI, no worries. No worries there, 007. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is great. Like I was telling Ann earlier, this game is made by one person. And obviously, like, they hired out, you know, voice acting duties, but like, the fact that this game is just done by one human being is like incredible to me. What needed the cleansed mycelia? There was some kind of blueprint that needed cleansed mycelia. No, whoa, okay, fish. Inert mycelia. I forget. It's these things. These are all like nonsense. Alright, sell. Injectors, yes. Make that money. Upgrades, anything for 10k. Range of the tether. That would be lovely. Okay. Drop this off here. Ah, the biomass farm needed that. Thank you there, Muujin. Production. This needed it. Okay. I also don't have any water anymore, so I gotta put a water pump in. Production. Water pump. Alright, so. What do I need to make? One of you. Also a bypass mole. I keep forgetting to bring them down with me. Take that guy. Oh. That's all it takes. Also need a servo motor. 2 more. One of these, and then. Ooh. I should have more. Thought I did. That's making my gold bar. I've also got to make a jasperite lens. I don't have enough to make this. Could make another small grow bed. There we go. All right. Drop that off. Power cell. Alright, now I have everything I normally need to go down into the great unknown. Power cell, servo motor, and a mole. So I can't make any more herbicide.
Congratulations!
Mining explosives.
Got there in the end. Shame there was no defoliant creation for beginners course available back at the Ark Academy.
Yeah, they seemed more interested in teaching children profit maximization.
I think you mean profit maximization of children.
Sadly true. Let's go take that anger out on some innocent plants.
Alright. I'm going to leave it there for tonight because it is like a minute before 10 p.m. That's usually when I sign off. And as you could tell, I am a little under the weather. Just really bad allergies apparently. But thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. If you have not already, drop a like on the stream. It helps me out tremendously. And if you have not subbed to the channel, consider smashing that sub button. I go live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I have uploads on every Wednesday. So there's content every day of the week. If you're over on Twitch, easiest and best way to show support is to drop a follow. I really do appreciate it if you do that. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday, picking up probably a little bit beyond where we left off. I'm probably just going to go crazy, like gathering mats and making things more efficient. But thank you, everybody. Have a good one, and I'll see you all on Thursday. Bye.